This video is sponsored by Solitaire Social.
So first of all, one reason why I love Solitaire is because it is free to play, which is so nice because I feel like games now are always like pay, but this one's free, and so it's nice to be able to just relax, chill, don't have to pay anything, and play some games that stimulate your brain, which is nice. All right, guys, we are going to get surgery on my mouth. If you guys don't know, I don't have a tooth back here, right there, and I'm going to get a tooth, and I'm so excited. I'll show you. It's not gonna be a full tooth, but it's gonna have, I'm getting a bone graft and a metal rod into my jaw, and then they'll be able to put on a cap or like a crown in like 3 to 4 months. So I've had a tooth now for like 7 years, so this is gonna be great because I'm really excited to finally get a tooth. Hopefully it doesn't hurt, and I'm getting like put under, so we'll see if that's good too. Guys, Chase is being a gentleman here, and he is bringing me. Chase, you excited to have me get a tooth?
I'm excited.
Have you even noticed that? That's good. Tooth time, woo! Guys, now I'm gonna go in. Chase is gonna hang out in the car because it should be pretty quick. So, you ready to just hang out in the car? All right, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna have a tooth. Ah! Well, kind of, not really, but kind of. Alright guys, Chase picked me up. I have gauze in my mouth, and I don't think I'm actually that loopy, so that's good.
She didn't know her name when she got out.
That's a lie. I knew my name. The people I was waking up when they were doing still stuff in my mouth, and they were talking about North Carolina, and I wanted to get into the conversation, but I couldn't figure out how to talk. But I really wanted to get into the conversation, and then we started talking about Chase Medical School and our plans, and that was fun. And now we're going to get the medicine, and then we're going to go home, and I need to eat food and get a drink, and then I can just relax. And I'm sad because I can't work out for 5 days. So that's the update. I don't remember if I told you guys I'm alive and fine. Chase is driving me to go to CVS. So here, in my mouth.
She forgot her puppy's name.
I did not forget our puppy's name. I'm scared he's gonna take this out of my mouth and think it's a toy. That's the only thing. It comes beautiful. Woo-hoo. We're getting my medicine.
Thank you for choosing CVS Pharmacy.
Our medicine was not there yet, so we're getting food because I said that I could eat.
She's experiencing memory loss.
Chase keeps trying to say that I'm experiencing memory loss and that we ate and that I forgot our dog's name and I forgot that we were married and all this lies, but I didn't. When I woke up, I was talking about Chase. How much I love you!
You did?
Okay, I'm just letting you guys all know.
The second breakfast of the day, because KennaDee forgot about the first time.
No, this is the first time. I want French toast. Can you eat that? Or do I have to have soup?
Yeah, French toast.
Okay.
I ate the whole thing of bread.
Chase just pulled a fast one on me, and he's not getting anything. He's getting me something.
Because we already ate this morning.
Wait, we didn't.
Then you forgot. Remember our breakfast date that I planned? We would have been to the mountains.
I couldn't eat before my surgery.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but my other teeth are intact. That's good.
Did you check to see if they stole one of your other teeth and gave it to somebody else?
No, I didn't.
Are you missing other ones? They might have given it to someone else.
I can't.
You're missing a tooth.
I don't know.
They took it and they're giving it to someone else.
You're a liar. I hope Colby Bear doesn't miss us.
Maybe you can find your tooth on Amazon.
KennaDee had tooth. Amazon. It's worth $5,000 at least.
$5,000.
This tooth is $5,000. So I took out my glasses barely. And I'm gonna see. It looks like I have a black screw in there. I don't know, like it looks like it's like half a tooth and then it's black. Yeah, do I look different? Can you tell? Yeah, okay. It's Bingo Poppy. Alright, I rinsed out my mouth, I put headphones in, and I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'll keep you guys updated. You can see this side is a lot more swollen than this side, this is for sure. Alright guys, I just took the longest nap of my life. So I'm taking a break from the gauze in my mouth. There's Kobe, hi. Just because my mouth is kind of getting, I don't like having the big huge gauze in my mouth and it's hard to talk. So I just took a big nap. The gauze is out for a second. I'm still pretty numb and it's been like a few hours. It's 4 now and I got done around like 9:30. So took a long nap and I've just been hanging out, playing some games with my phone now after my nap. I wanted to tell you guys, firstly, we're gonna tell you what I've been doing, playing some games today. I have some super fun games that I've been playing. And also I wanted to tell you guys what happened with my tooth and why I had to get another tooth and all of that jazz. So first, let me show you this cool game. It's really great. I am addicted and you guys probably know what it is. It's solitaire. And I've been playing Solitaire Social, and you can play this either on a browser or on Facebook. I'm gonna show you Solitaire. I used to play this all the time as a kid, especially. It was like mine and Cassidy's and Trey's and Janie's. Usually when we were like really young, we would go and play with my grandma, and it was like the best memories. I had so much fun. I just loved playing it. And so I saw it on like a Facebook thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to play. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about it. So first of all, one reason why I love Solitaire is because it is free to play, which is so nice because I feel like games now are always like pay, but this one's free, and so it's nice to be able to just relax, chill, don't have to pay anything, and play some games that stimulate your brain, which is nice. Next thing I love is that Solitaire has a format that is person versus person. So I can play against another person. So I can go and play against Cassidy, Trey, Bridger. I kill Bridger in Solitaire, just to let you guys know. And we can just play with anyone, friends and family, and it's so much fun. Also, there are a ton of different formats for the tournaments. So you can have lots of different options and you won't get bored that easily. So for example, there's a one-on-one round, there's a knockout round there, and there's like tons of other options. Use my link down below in my description box to play Solitaire Social. And don't forget that you will get a bonus. If you click my link, you'll get 5 magical wands, 3 freezers, 2 jokers, 2 shuffles, and 100 coins, just to let you guys know. So definitely click down below. Okay, and so now I was gonna tell you guys, that's embarrassing. You guys can see some dots on my thing. Okay, anyway, so I was gonna tell you guys what happened with why I don't have a tooth, because it's a crazy story. So, excuse my weird lip. I was 10 years old and my family, we moved to like a different city, and so we had to get a new dentist. And so we go to this dentist, and it's funny because this dentist, I think he was just new, and one of his sayings is like, I love my dentist. And I hate this dentist, let me just tell you this, because I make it so I don't have a tooth. Okay, so back to the story. I'm 10 years old. I go into the dentist and I find out I have the first cavity of my entire life. And this is a big thing for me. I've never had a cavity before. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so dramatic. But anyway, I was scared. And remember, I'm only 10 at this time. So we go to the dentist. He's like, I'm just gonna drill down and like fill it up. As he does this, he numbs me up. And then when he drills down, all of a sudden he like kind of hit something and it hurt. But I had never had a cavity before, so I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to hurt. So he ends up filling it up, and that night it started killing really bad. My mouth and jaw were just hurting really bad. And the next few days they were killing. So we ended up calling the dentist again. We're like, okay, something's wrong. He's like, bring her in. So he brings me in. And he just tells my mom that nothing looks wrong. He told me that. He's like, maybe just wait a few more days. And so we do. And then finally, my mouth was killing this whole time. Crying. I was like screaming on the floor at one point because it hurt so bad. And I'm just little. And mouth pain just kills. And so finally we go back in.
and he takes out the filling and he's like, oh my gosh, I hit her nerve. I'm so sorry. Her nerve is dead. And then that means I have to get a root canal, which means like he takes out, a root canal is just crazy. It's also kind of painful. So not from him, I didn't get a root canal, but I went to a different person, got a root canal. So I got a root canal when I was 10 years old, which is kind of crazy. Then had this root canal for a while, actually 9 years. When I just graduated college, or when I just graduated high school and was in my freshman year of college, I was with some friends and we were eating peanut M&Ms, and I popped it into my mouth and I bit down and it like hurt so bad and I heard like a cracking noise. So I went to the bathroom and I saw that my tooth had a huge crack in the line. You can see right here how it's doing right now too. There's that black screw in the stitches, which is crazy. Anyway, so then I went to a different dentist, this time my other dentist, which I liked a lot better. And he's like, oh, we can't save your tooth, you have to get it extracted. So I didn't have a tooth there for a long time. And I have the funniest videos I have to show you guys of me freaking out because we weren't even a YouTuber at this time, but I just made funny videos because I was just so sad that I was getting my tooth removed. I was gonna be toothless. And I like sent them to a bunch of my friends. So I'll show you guys those videos because they're hilarious.
If you're going to get your tooth out of the dentist, clap your hands. If you're going to get your tooth out at the dentist, clap your hands. This is the last video I'm ever going to make with all of my teeth. First thing I'd like to say is I'm really gonna miss you. Number 19, back more. When I come back to you, I will be known as Toothless Ned. And I'm not very excited about it. Here it is. Right here. Right. Yeah, right here. And yep. Goodbye, number 19. You're great. Thanks for the years you've been here for me. And I love you. And again, goodbye. Just call me Toothless Ned. Here I am. Toothless. And I can drive. You know what that means? Driving. No flesh in it.
And then it's now 7 years since then, and now I'm finally gonna be able to get a tooth, which I'm really excited about. And so what this is I had to get the metal screws down into my jaw so that they can put the crown on top and just basically like screw it in. So I have to wait like 3 to 4 months and then I'll get a tooth there. But it'll be super great because when you don't have a tooth, the bone decays, and so it's potential that this back tooth right there would go forward because the bone is decaying where there wasn't any tooth because there's nothing to like keep that bone stability, I guess. And so it would move down. So I'm grateful that I didn't have to do that. But I could already feel like it's starting to move because you can look at it. This tooth right here from gravity is not being like held up from teeth being on top of each other, that this tooth is starting to go down as well. And I don't want to have to get major braces. I actually kind of feel like I might need some now just because of how the tooth has kind of messed it up a little bit. We'll figure that out. I'm gonna see if I can figure out if I can get braces or like a little line or something just for a little bit so I can get it all straightened out. So it's kind of messed me up a little bit, not bad, like, but I'm grateful that I've been able to get a tooth because this is like a huge blessing. Don't want to have this tooth go down and be all funky and weird, and it's just nice to have finally a tooth. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being so nice and sweet to me. And now I gotta go play solitaire and play against Cassidy. I love you all. See you later. Bye.